Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name's Dave and if you're new to the channel, welcome everybody. Today I'm reviewing the Micro Machines set number 1, Farm Vehicles, released in 2020. Now anybody who knows me knows I love Micro Machines. It's how I got into miniatures to begin with. Not only did they make some awesome cars and trucks, planes, trains, boats, and jets, but they also made different spaceships, including a space shuttle, Apollo modules, and moving on from there, Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon 5, you name it, this company made it. And every ship they did was made perfectly, to the point that if you compared the original Micro Machines to ones made today, their plastic quality is better, and sometimes the molds are better as well. So something to think about. Galoob didn't pull no punches back then. And as most of us know, Galoob was purchased by Hasbro, and from time to time, Micro Machines tried to make a comeback, and I guess they never really took. So in 2020, I found out they were releasing some new Micro Machines, ran to my local Walmart, and I picked up all 4 starter sets. So as we can see on the box here, we have the original logo, an illustration of what we're getting in this pack, Series 1 on the right hand side, and then our vehicles in a nice blister, which looks awesome. So for the back of the box, we have Collect Them All, Series 1, which is number 1 Farm, Construction, a race team, and muscle cars. Now those are pretty cool. That's all I can find in stores at the moment, but underneath that we have some play sets: fire and rescue, construction, car wash, and tuner garage. And all of these have one car with them, and I don't know if I'm gonna buy the play sets, but they do look kind of cool. It reminds me of the early 90s when you had these miniature sets that would open up and everything folds out and turns into something bigger. That's pretty awesome. Also, one thing I wanted to bring up is when I opened this package, there was actually an insert in there for Series 1 as a whole. So right here you can see the logo, and we have our starter packs on the right hand side, which is what we will be looking at. I have all 4. And then we have singles pack, which I guess might be blind bags, who knows at this point. Some pretty cool looking cars here. Of course, nothing has a real name, like a DeLorean or anything like that. It's all made up names like, oh, here's a fire truck here. Let's call it Ladder Truck. We have a tow truck, a Morab, which is a Jeep, a police SUV. You know, it's stuff like that. Also, if you're collecting these, if you find any silver ones or gold ones, those are considered rare and ultra rare, which I guess is a gimmick to make you buy more packs. It is what it is. Turning this around, we could see some more cars that are coming out in these world packs. Some of these look really cool. I like the UPS truck without the logo, so it's just delivery truck. We have some playset cars. These are what comes in the playsets we saw on the back of the card. So that looks cool. Then we have some other cars that come in some kits that I have no photos of, which is the Hauler, the Park and Go, and then finally we have Super Van City. So we got a lot to look forward to, especially if you're a fan of Micro Machines. It seems like they have a lot of different cool looking cars coming out. And that's basically it for the package and insert. So now let's get looking at these vehicles. And now for our first vehicle, we have the Tractor, which measures in at about 1¼ inches long. And for me, this particular miniature speaks Micro Machines to me. All the other ones seem, you know, a little too big or whatever. But I used to have a yellow Tractor similar to this with the original Galoob line, so this really resonates with me. For the paint, on this bad boy, we have red, silver, black, and those beautiful chrome wheels. Look at that, they shine. Looks pretty good. I think this one came out nice. Now for the main body, looking here, you can see some beautiful angles and shapes. Looking good. The back does have a hitch, which we didn't get any trailers yet, but I'm interested to see where that goes. And then for the bottom, we have copyright crap and 2 screws holding it together. And it rolls pretty good. Up next, we have the Pickup, which is a nice looking classic pickup truck. It measures in at 1½ inches long, and for its paint, it has teal, gray, black, tan, red, yellow, and green, and some chrome for the wheels. I think this one came out great, and I love the back of the pickup truck. How it says Micro Farms 86, and then it has some fruits painted on there. Really nice touch. Makes me remember the good old days going down to Micro Farms. For the vehicle itself, I love the mold. I think it looks great. The back is specifically nice. I love all the details. Underneath, we have 2 screws holding it together and copyright crap. On the whole, another solid piece. And it rolls great too. And finally, we have the Harvester, which measures in about 2 inches long, so it's a nice size miniature. For the colors, we have orange, silver, black, and chrome for the wheels, and I think this one came out good. I know some people might say it's kind of blah, but I do think the silver and the black work really well, and you have all those nice little paint details throughout. I do have to say the mold itself looks pretty cool. I love the angles and the detail that's in the main body. Really sharp. For the main piece, I do enjoy this quite a bit, and one of the things I really enjoy is the rotating cutter bar, which can go left or right, as you can see right here. Looking really cool. I really like that. It's cool when you have stuff that moves like that. For the bottom, we have 1 screw holding it together, as well as some copyright crap. On the whole, I think this is a great way to end the set, and it rolls fantastic. And now for a quick size comparison with the farm set, I have some other 2020 Micro Machines on display. If you're interested in seeing reviews of any of these items, check the links in the description below. First up, we have the Transporter on the left hand side. That's a truck that can hold other race cars. Then we have the Harvester, Pickup, Tractor, the Catapo, probably butchering that title, and then we have the Backhoe. All in all, some interesting looking vehicles here. And that does it today for my review of the Micro Machines set number 1 farm vehicles released in 2020. You know, I really can't state how overwhelmingly excited I am that Micro Machines is back. I really hope this line takes off, and if you're a fan of this type of miniature line, if you're a fan of Micro Machines, go out and support it. The more people buy it, the bigger the brand will grow. Hopefully, if everybody buys it, quality will get better, and we'll have different types of vehicles, spaceships, you name it. Hopefully they'll make it. I really want this line to grow, but you know, with past history, it probably won't. But we could be hopeful, right? Anyway, in this set, we got a tractor, a pickup, and a harvester, and I think on the whole, they're really nice miniatures for what they are. My favorite is the red tractor. I think that is the most Micro Machines out of the whole set. And I don't know why, it's probably just my memory of playing with tractors and different vehicles as a kid. But this is pretty good. I do like the red one very much. And that tow hitch on the back. Oh, you're teasing me, Hasbro. Release some trailers for these things. The pickup truck is also good. I like that little trailer logo. Really nice. And the harvester may seem blah to some, but I think it's awesome. And it has that cool cutter bar that can rotate. So that's sharp. So that's basically everything I have to say about these miniatures today. I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, smash that like button. And if you'd like to see new reviews every Thursday, subscribe. Again, thank you so much to everybody who's taken the time out of your day to watch my content. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.